Hola,
Hola.
me llamo Bly,
Oh, y me llamo Lauren.
and you're watching Butt and Bly's Travel Show.
And we are in the Benidorm, Spain, for Pride. How you know you've made it? About to celebrate the start of Benidorm Pride. Yes, Benidorm Pride.
Ooh.
Yes! And it's actually not champagne, it's Brut. But Brut is not champagne, Brut means dry. It's cava, we're in Spain. To Benidorm. Benidorm is a coastal Spanish city that was actually one of the first tourist destinations in Europe. It is now kind of gotten a bad rap for being a place where a bunch of overweight British tourists go. And I will say that you can definitely find a bunch of overweight British tourists in Benidorm.
They are there.
Most of them have sunburns.
Absolutely. But aside from that, Benidorm Pride actually gave it a little bit of a run for the money, I'd say.
First night we went to the opening Pride party.
Jesus Christ. Time to party, Benidorm!
We just arrived at our first skate club. The outside perimeter looks like we're in a zoo and the old people are watching us.
That reminded me why I don't drink tequila anymore.
Or we take your training wheels.
Always. But and I see you tried to look really pridely for your...
I'm very proud. This is as proud as I get. The next night was the white party, and that was really, really cool. Thank you for being my hand pronunciations. Right down there, on the tip of this isthmus, is going to be the Benidorm Pride White Party. I can't think of a better place to have a party, honestly.
I make it hurt. I make it hurt. I make you wish you never seen my face before. I make it hurt. I make it burn. I make it burn. I make you wish you never slept.
It's a video!
Be my occupation.
Another big thing going on during Pride in Benidorm is in the Old Town section. There's multiple little like gay bars going on in this area, and it just becomes this like packed out street.
What is this place, Jaime?
I don't know, I think it's a gay area, gay street, gay vagina.
They talk like I've seen some dirt. I've seen some dirt.
I was really surprised to learn that Benidorm had its own neighborhood.
Benidorm's Pride Parade, we got to actually be on a float, and it was cool. It was my first time being on a float during one of the Pride Parades. Are you done celebrating?
I was just trying to be supportive.
Oh. It was the only Pride float there that was full of ladies.
Perfect.
Benidorm Pride, we're about to get on our bus, being part of the parade. Let's do it!
So far, Benidorm has been a total surprise for us. It's been a lot more than we expected. I think you can say that also.
Yes.
They have a whole gay area here in their town.
They
I had
do.
no idea. Yeah. You can hear Proud Mary rolling in the background.
We're on the lesbian float right now, so we'll see what turns up.
This float was cool because they definitely tried to make more of an awareness for the lesbian community.
Yeah, I actually think that there were more women there than I was expecting there to be.
Very true.
And the crowd was also a lot younger at Pride than I was expecting it to be. And then of course we had the main Pride Park stage. There were a lot of really, really good impersonators. And we loved that. It was like I got to see Beyonce in real life, except for it wasn't Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce was there, Lady Gaga was there,
One Direction.
One Direction.
And it was free. And they were maybe even better than the real thing.
Let's make things physical. Make things physical.
We had such a fun time in Benidorm. It wasn't the hugest Pride ever, but what it lacked in size, it made up for in spirit. I drank too much water, I think. I'm really thirsty. Why is my thirst going away? I know, I drank it all.
There's more in there.
Pro tip, water is not free in Spain. Also, pro tip, never drink tap water from an island.
So this was actually the first year that Benidorm Pride has really tried to encompass the lesbian community. It was very cool to see how big of an effort they were putting into Pride to try to like add more to the female community. And so to be a part of kind of like the first comings of the lesbian Pride of Benidorm was a cool experience, and it's very nice to see Benidorm putting so much into trying to grow that market for us.
So I think it was a really, really good party, really well put together for the size of what it was, and definitely not a place to avoid. Benidorm's got a little bit of a bad rap, and from our experience, it was true if you looked for it, but if you put yourself in the places outside and elsewhere, it actually has a lot to offer. Special thanks to Visit Benidorm, Benidorm Pride, and the My Gay Pride campaign for making this trip possible for us. Just as a side note, all these gay boys that you were seeing in our video are adorable, and they're also gay bloggers as well, and they're part of the My Gay Pride campaign as well with us. So we're going to include their information in the links below. If you're into LGBT travel, you can get even more resources from them. If you want to be a part of My Gay Pride campaign, tag any of your pride pictures that you have with hashtag My Gay Pride.
As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave some comments, and let us know if you've ever been to Benidorm Pride or if you plan on going there sometime soon. And we will see you at the next Pride stop.
Oh, the burp. Pro tip, it's very easy to find seafood. Pro tip, kebabs are cheap. Pro tip, you have to order 2 servings of paella if you want to eat paella. It's the least that they'll serve you. It's 2 servings. Costs about 15 euros per person. Pro tip, wine is pretty much the same price as soda. So is beer. Choose wisely.